Hello, and welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. I'm Jason, your host, and as always, I'm joined by my wonderful co-host, Julia. Hey, Julia, how are you today?
Hi, Jason. I'm doing great, and I'm really excited about today's episode. We're going to talk about something that many English learners don't realize is possible: learning English without books.
That's right. Most people think they need textbooks, grammar drills, and long study sessions to learn English. But today, we're going to show you that you can improve your English naturally without relying on books at all.
Exactly. If you've ever struggled with traditional learning methods or felt bored with textbooks, this episode is for you. Stick with us until the end because we'll share some amazing tips that can completely change the way you learn English.
Plus, we've got real-life examples, fun techniques, and a few surprises along the way. So grab your headphones, get comfortable, and let's dive in. Segment 1. Why learn English without books? So, Julia, let's start with a big question. Why should someone even consider learning English without books? Aren't books the traditional way to learn?
Great question, Jason. Books can be helpful, of course, but they're not the only way. Many people struggle with learning from books because they focus too much on grammar and written exercises instead of real communication.
That's so true. A lot of learners get stuck in the cycle of studying but not using English. They memorize grammar and vocabulary, but when they try to speak, they freeze.
Exactly. Speaking and listening are very different from reading and writing. When you learn without books, you focus more on real-life communication, which is what helps you become fluent.
And let's be honest, many people find books boring or hard to stick with. Learning should be enjoyable.
Right. When you use alternative methods like listening to English, watching videos, or having conversations, you learn naturally, just like children do. Segment 2. Real-life conversations.
All right, let's talk about one of the most effective ways to learn, real-life conversations. Julia, why is speaking with real people so important?
Because the best way to learn a language is by actually using it. When we were kids, we didn't read grammar books. We learned by listening and speaking with people around us.
Exactly. Real conversations force you to think in English and respond naturally, much more effective than memorizing word lists.
And conversations help you learn in context. For example, if you're at a restaurant, you'll naturally remember words like menu, order, or delicious because you're actually using them.
That makes total sense. And it also builds confidence. The more you speak, the less afraid you become of making mistakes.
Absolutely. And if you don't have someone to talk to yourself. Describe what you're doing, like, now I'm making coffee. It helps you think in English.
That's a great trick. And for more interaction, you can use language exchange apps like HelloTalk, Tandem, or Speaky to chat with native speakers.
Yes. And if you're shy, start small. Say hello, order food in English, or ask a simple question. Every small step helps.
Exactly. Remember, fluency comes from practice, not perfection.
Segment 3. Movies and TV shows.
Now, let's move to one of the most fun ways to learn English, movies in TV shows. Julia, why do you think this method works so well?
Because it's entertaining and effective. You hear how native speakers actually talk, real expressions, slang, and pronunciation, all in context.
And it's way more enjoyable than memorizing words. Plus, you see gestures and expressions that help you understand meaning.
Exactly. And you can learn at your own pace. If something's too fast, just pause, rewind, and listen again. Subtitles help too.
Speaking of subtitles, should learners always use them?
If you're a beginner, it's fine to start with subtitles in your native language, but later switch to English subtitles. It helps connect the words with their sounds.
Good advice. And when you feel ready, try watching without subtitles at all. It really trains your ears.
Yes, and don't forget to repeat what you hear. If you like a phrase, pause and say it out loud. It improves pronunciation and rhythm.
And choose the right shows. Sitcoms like Friends or animated films like Toy Story use simple, clear English.
Exactly. And if you don't understand everything, don't worry. Just enjoy it and let your brain absorb the language naturally.
Segment 4. Podcasts and Audiobooks. Now, let's talk about another powerful tool, podcasts and audiobooks.
They're amazing. You can listen anywhere while commuting, exercising, or doing chores. It's learning on the go.
Yes, and you get used to natural pronunciation and intonation, not just textbook English.
Right, and you can find content for all levels, from beginner-friendly to advanced. For story lovers, audiobooks are fantastic.
And if you don't understand every word, that's okay. Focus on the main idea. Your understanding will grow over time.
Exactly. So here's a challenge for our listeners. Listen to an English podcast or audiobook for at least 5 minutes today.
Segment 5. Learning from social media. Now, let's be honest. We all spend time on social media, so why not use it to learn English?
Exactly. Platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube have tons of English learning content. Short, fun, and easy to follow.
You can follow English teachers, vloggers, or even comedians and learn how real people speak.
Yes, and don't just watch, interact. Leave comments in English, join Facebook groups, or change your phone's language to English.
That's a great idea. And even better, create your own content in English. Post a short video or a daily English sentence. Segment 6. English in daily life.
Julia, how can learners practice English in their everyday routine?
By connecting English to what they already do. Think in English, talk to yourself, or label things around your house.
Nice. And keeping a short English journal each night helps too. Just write a few lines about your day.
Or listen to English music. Sing along and check the lyrics. It's fun and improves pronunciation.
Exactly. The goal is to surround yourself with English every day.
Segment 7. Confidence and consistency.
Now, none of these methods will work without confidence and consistency.
Right. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Every mistake is progress.
And practice daily, even for 10 minutes. Small, consistent steps beat long, rare study sessions.
Keep a record of your progress. Set small goals and celebrate your wins.
And most importantly, have fun. Enjoy the process.
Final tips and outro.
My first tip, don't wait for the perfect time. Start now. Just take one step today.
My tip, immerse yourself in English daily. Listen, watch, and think in English.
And don't be afraid to make mistakes. They're part of the journey.
Exactly. So to everyone listening, pick one method from today and start right now.
And don't forget to subscribe and share this podcast with your friends who want to learn English in a fun, natural way.
Thanks for joining us today. Keep practicing, stay confident, and remember, you can learn English without books.
See you next time. Keep learning and have fun.